Monolith. Karma portal. Now on the edge. Are you sure these things can't be used to... no. I suppose I have to shut that thing off some other way if I'm shutting it off at all. Right side of the rift. There's nothing I can do to fix this connection, and even if I could, where would it take me? And how come I can't make a simple broad jump? No idea. Am I completely finished with this room yet? Or was there a surveillance disc here? Oh, right, yeah. This red wire, where exactly does it go? I mean, it's red. It's got to go somewhere that connects to another red wire, but where? What connects to other red wires besides this thing? Maybe red's just a color of wire that's used extensively here. I haven't the faintest. Plane wreck. Did that have a CD? Yes, it did. Here we go. Did it have an anything else? Nope, just those numbers. Which really were just picked at random, I think. The Karmic Manipulation Museum unit, I think, just had that that mixing console clue, and Murtaugh's Observatory. I'm gonna have to revisit that. This still doesn't say anything other than the root name. That's just my home unit. These are the Ouroboros ruins. And what's here? Where's the ladder? Maybe I can put the ladder... No. There's nowhere for it to go anyway, I guess. That's just the theory. Theory of everything, including forks. But this place... So much noise, I can't take it. What they mean. Oh, wait a minute. I can draw a ladder right here. My drawing skills are about as good in this game as they are in real life, and that's the end of the karma chalk. Oh well. I didn't... Oh, right. Let me see if there's anything else here. I don't suppose there is. But then, what's up on the roof? Ooh, this is a completely different lab than the one I'm used to. The chimney's broken. There's no ladder because I don't have any karma chalk anymore. And there's all this bluish stuff, and the roof is green. Makes me wonder what that shift actually was. A sudden change in reality? Can I have this candle from here? No. Okay, this... Well, at least I... Oh, hello. I can plug tiles into this thing. This is the thing you plug tiles into. And I'm gonna need to find another of these. Sure I can't light my candle? No. Okay. Forget that then. Regardless, I'm gonna have to come back to... wherever this was. Oh, the Ouroboros room. Just write that down. Okay, what's next? The glowing pyramid. I think I needed to plug a CD in here. But not here. Oh wait, never mind, there already was one in there. And this is just that one... I don't know, thing. If I knew what to set it to... If I ever figure out what to set it to... Reception hall spatial loop. Come to think of it, this was another version of the reception hall. I've been to another version of this, possibly pre-shift, possibly post. No, maybe it is pre-shift. The color motif certainly looks as though it's pre-shift. All right, jail. Not to be confused with super jail. Nothing here. Still nothing down there. Now, I think that one room after the lab, the one with where you plug in the tiles, I think that's going to be the last room we visit in this playthrough. Defense system interface. Yeah, that's sort of like a theme here. If you plug in all 4 tiles to end the game, or beat the game, or beat the game's end. What's up here? Oh, right, one of those monolith things. I suppose I should start eliminating locations. The number station. Now, if I remember correctly, this needed a CD in it somewhere. Like that, there it is. Now the real question is, did that do something? Apparently it didn't. Well, there goes that idea. I mean, I know plugging in these CDs serves some purpose. But I don't know what anymore. I thought it would directly affect something. Maybe plugging them all in does. Wait a minute. What are these candles? Aha. Okay, that once again did something. I have no idea what it was. Let me just plug this CD in. But it had to have done something. There are other locations. Wait a minute. Those are cats. Those look like cats. What if, just out of absolute curiosity, where was this place? I think it was here. Or rather, here. It still doesn't do anything. But then... M doesn't move. But the H did, and the H... Okay, well, forget that idea then. I thought I'd fix something. The dead end doesn't have anything in it at all. The route surveillance station. Wait a minute. More of these lights are lit. If... Surveillance station. How many is it? I got 4 of them. I'll have to revisit this place as soon as I've plugged every possible surveillance disc into every possible receptacle. Engine proxy. I knew those discs did something, I just didn't know what. Well, here you go. I suppose I could confirm my theory by going back to the route surveillance station. Over here. Yeah, see, now only 3 of these lights are red. Okay, let's go to the tilted gravity anomaly. Hoo boy, this certainly brings back memories, doesn't it? Wait a minute. Oh, I can't plug anything in here. So, ooh, a karma portal. And this thing... Oh, wait a second. There's an arc in here. If I were to break the arc with the soap, because soap is non-conductive, it doesn't conduct electricity. So yeah, I guess that does. Primary security gate disabled. Yeah, I remember that. The problem is the secondary security gate is still on, so I need to find another one of these and plug more soap into it. Anyway. You know, I seem to remember a poem by Shel Silverstein about falling up. If you fall up, does that mean you does that mean you throw down? And I wonder if Mr. Silverstein knew what throwing down would eventually mean. Okay, blah 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 blah. The duality of unknown outcome. That sounds like more of a... Sounds like more poetic than a location. Sort of like the Shadow Proclamation from Doctor Who. Ah, hello. Can't I take this thing? It looks like it would serve a... Okay, this was the location I was thinking of, where there was a clock and it didn't have a face, but there was ticking, but it was off. It was almost like 2 clocks were ticking at the same time. So instead of tick-tock, it said tick and tock at the same time. But instead there's a karma portal and it leads here. Not this way, not like this. What the... Not this way, not like this. I really ought to stop doing this. Yeah, I wasn't finished with the earlier location, but now I'm in another one later. So this looks like one of those ones that both is and... Nope, never mind, it's a loop. It's definitely a loop. Except it's... You know what it reminds me of? The back rooms. You know, that internet thing... That's like bits and pieces of old, of random places, and they've all been bent and twisted out of shape and thrown into each other. Okay, so I count 4 locations, but there's nothing here. I mean, sure, there's a dead end here, and another dead end here, and a ladder here and here, and of course the portal, which may or may not show up. I'm almost positive there's a hallway, like a... Wait a second. These changed. Why? Oh. Okay, you know what? I've had it with this place. I am getting out of here before I am sealed in forever. Not what way? Not like what? When did the architect start drawing lighthouses? You won't find this information in the archive. There was a time between grand design and small scale when he created an entire collection of lighthouse drawings. As I understand, he loved design and function of those buildings. His admiration led him to explore and find them in the void. Now, notice how in these drawings, he always adds sea surrounding the lighthouse. Nobody really knows why. One of the theories states that the structures were built to large bodies of water in the olden days of the First Era. He always wanted to live in a lighthouse. However, by some strange twist of fate, he never did. But Murtaugh did. Yes. But Murtaugh is not this guy, is he? Oh, and I'll take that too. Thank you. Now, where was I supposed to go? Okay, oh. I wish I remembered where... I'll just leave that be for a second. Where did I even leave off with this? Oh, here. The energy transition. Well, that doesn't need anything. Ancient section right aisle. Oh, wait a second. Well, first off, I need another brass tongue. I don't have one, but this is where... Oh, this is where my theory was located. I remember this place being numbered 992 in the original Submachine Universe. Mean shame about that. I was just working with what I had as of the root, but the root isn't everything, is it? Okay, well, there is somewhere, and I'm not sure where. Wait a second. It's not the architect's study room. It's on the other. It's on one side of a karma portal, and it has a. It is somewhere where I need to push 4 things down. It wasn't a Ouroboros, I know that. It wasn't the cellar. Was it the transit station? I don't think so. It wasn't here. Was it the stone waterfall? No. Right side of the rift, maybe? No, it wasn't that either. Plane rack. Let's see, maybe this place needed another CD. No, apparently not. Maybe it was Murtaugh's observatory. Yeah, here we go. It was this place, and I just turned on a karma portal. Ooh, I remember this too. I think it's a resin mine. Do not use during rain. Well, it's bone dry right now, but I still need something else to put in here, and I don't have it. say? No, it doesn't. Okay, well, I resolved that, even though it didn't really resolve anything. Then there's this sigil. What am I supposed to do with it? Tell you what, maybe I'll make another pass through here, and if there's any places for CDs, I'll show myself putting them in. If I run out of CDs, then it's back to the root observation unit to find out what's there. And if I have to use any of these, then I'll show that too.